Hi everybody, I'm Archeia Passion and I'm here today to talk to you about the 6 human needs. So 6 human needs are essentially a blueprint for human happiness. When we have these 6 needs met, we are basically working at our best. So in brief, the 6 human needs are certainty or security, variety, significance, love or connection, and these first 4 are what we call needs of the ego or subconscious mind. And the last 2 are growth and contribution to others. And these 2 are the needs of what we call the soul. So everybody meets our 6 human needs in different ways through hobbies and interests, or certain jobs that we do, or certain activities that we engage in. And everybody has the same human needs, we just meet them in different ways. So I really love horses, so my certainty is that I know if I go and be around horses that I'm going to have a great time. I'll be in nature, I know what to expect, and it's something I can rely on. The variety that I get from horses is that I can go to lots of different places that have horses and engage with lots of different horses, and even engage with them in different ways. I could be riding them, I could be doing some groundwork with them with psychology training, I could do just spending quality time with them. So there's lots of different things I can do in the realm of being with horses. And the love and connection, well, it's just being with animals, being in nature. It's just something I love so much and I feel connected to. Now, the growth element of it, which is I can get better as a horsewoman, as a horse rider. I can engage in different activities that will lead to more knowledge, things like their care and attention, that sort of thing. So I can grow in all of these areas. And contribution to others, I can help other people enjoy their connection and fill their human needs through the area of horses. Some people will use golf or cycling or technology or other people. So this is just a way of meeting 6 human needs in one aspect, which is maybe what we would call a hobby or even for some a career. Now, the 6 human needs are linked to something called the ego trip, or that we call the ego trip. And this is a dysfunctional behavior model or a negative behavior model that I'll explain in the next video. And which side you go in this behavior model, so when you feel out of control, if any of your needs are not being met, then you can fall into this infinity loop that just goes from one thing to the other. And usually you'll go to the angry side of this behavior model when you feel you have a lack of significance. Either you don't matter, or what you're doing doesn't matter to somebody else, and this is what can spike up anger or resentment or any sort of extrovert negative emotion in you. And then if you go to the other side of the emotional loop, you will be doing so because you have felt a lack of connection, and you'll be feeling sad and lonely and introverted type of negative emotions. So when you can feel yourself feeling any of these sorts of emotions, you now will be able to know, oh, it's because I'm not feeling significant, or I need to take some action, or I'm not feeling connection, I need to go and find a source of connection. Most people will fall into this infinity loop, and they will try to break it through changing their biochemistry or changing their environment. So they might go for a drink, they might go for a ride or a walk, or go down the pub, or go to a friend's house or something like that. Or they will, consume food or something like that, or change their environment. So you can combine even these 2 things. But this is very much a short-term fix. The only real option is to look at your options, actually, and see what you can do about how you're feeling now, this lack of control, to get back in a balance, get your 6 human needs being met again, and then you can carry on.